Hey guys, welcome back to FnF Collects, and today we have a video that honestly means a lot to me, and because today is my 1 year YouTube anniversary. Today is the first day I ever uploaded the video on YouTube. 1 year ago, December 1, 2023, I uploaded a video of 2 Revolution hobby boxes from the year 2022-23, the ones with Luca on it. And I didn't have a thumbnail. I didn't have a mat, cool, boxes in the background. None of that, nothing, just a man and his cards and just putting myself out there. And today I've built a community where, a few hundred up to 800 now subs and growing. And I talk to all of you guys in DMs and Discord and all of that. And I'm just having a blast and so grateful. So today I got myself something to celebrate, but I also want to celebrate by giving back to you guys. So first of all, what did I get myself to celebrate? I got myself 2 of the sickest boxes you can get, and that is basketball and football, aka soccer, Obsidian boxes. So we're gonna rip open both of these boxes today, and I can't wait. I've been unbelievably lucky when it comes to the Obsidian soccer box. My Obsidian luck hasn't been the best in basketball, but hopefully that can change today. But also today we have a very, very special giveaway. And I actually have 2 options for you guys for the giveaway, depending on the sport you like. I got a basketball option for the basketball fans out there. And then I also have a soccer, aka football option for soccer fans out there. You just have to let me know which one you want if you are lucky enough to win the giveaway. And like usual, all you gotta do to enter is sub, like, and comment, and hashtag FnF Collects at the end of your comment if you are eligible, which means you have a US address. Rules are always in the description below. I'm gonna keep doing my giveaways in every single video until the end of 2024. So make sure to stay tuned. So what are the giveaways today? So the basketball giveaway is this absolute beauty of a card from Leaf, and honestly, one of the most gorgeous cards in my collection. It is a 1-of-1 Tim Duncan jersey card, game worn. And of course, this one, as you guys can see, is celebrating his career rebounds. So 15,091 over there. And the reason this is the giveaway is, first of all, it's a hell of a card. It's so gorgeous. It's so sick. But this was actually one of the first cards I ever added to my collection. And it is my first ever 1-of-1 to be part of my collection. And because I'm now in YouTube for 1 year, I wanted to give you something also numbered 2-1. So I wanted to share with you guys. Now, basketball is not your thing. You're more into soccer, aka football. Boom! Or should I say kaboom! This will be the giveaway if you decide to choose it. It is my first ever kaboom. So as you guys can see, the theme of the video is, my first year on YouTube, my first 1-of-1, my first ever kaboom. And I wanted to give it to you guys. It's Timo Werner Kaboom PSA 9, and absolutely gorgeous card. Kabooms just hit different. They're so sick. So yeah, these are the 2 cards that you can win today. So good luck, guys. I love sharing the love of my hobby with you guys. And yeah, I can't wait for one of you to win and for me to send you one of those cards. Now, as I rip these open, I'm going to start off with the basketball, and then I'm going to do the soccer one. And then after, for those interested, if you're just here for the big rips, no worries, enjoy. But if you also want to hear a little bit more about me and get to know me, I will rip this box after and answer a bunch of questions that you guys asked. I actually have this little cheat sheet over here off to the side of questions you guys asked. And yeah, if you want to get to know me a little bit more, I'll do a little Q&A while I rip after the 2 Obsidian boxes. So really excited for you guys to get to know me a little bit more if you're interested. And other than that, the only other announcement I have is the next 25 days are going to be sick. The next 25 days are going to be crazy. And that's because I am posting my first ever YouTube Shorts series. and I am doing a special custom advent calendar that my wife and I created. I'm calling it the FnF Collects Packmas Advent Calendar. And we are opening up a pack every single day from now up until Christmas. And I am not opening a single retail pack. They are all hobby or H2, aka Fast Break, or Asian boxes / Tmall. So no retail. And every single day, the value of the pack increases leading up to Christmas Day. So that's going to be sick. Can't wait to have you guys watch that and let me know what you think. I'm super, super excited about it. So, and the first one is out as you guys are watching this. So make sure to go check it out and follow along. All right. We start off with Zach LaVine. I actually watched the Celtics-Bulls game on Friday. And this guy's a bucket. Definitely hard to defend. But the Celtics did get the W at the end, thankfully. Let's put this off to the side. We got Charles Barkley. All right. Love me some Charles Barkley. And then, let's see what we got in the back. Ooh. We got a Joel Embiid Equinox Gold number /10. All right. Embiid isn't having the best season, but he is an ex-MVP or previous MVP. And the design of this card is just ridiculous. That is gorgeous. Hold on. This one definitely deserves a stand. Put you over there. Now, let's see what else we got. Let's pull from the back before we see our 2 mems and our 2 autographs. Yes, sir, we get Drew Holiday. Always love to pull a PC card. We got a Drew Holiday numbered /49. Absolutely gorgeous purple flood. Look how beautiful that looks. All right. Listen, I only have 2 stands in front of me right now. So if you get a sick auto, Embiid's going to get dethroned because he's my guy. I'm not about to put Drew Holiday down and Embiid up, okay? All right, let's see what we get. I'm going to start off with the one in the back. We have a jersey autograph of Davion Mitchell, color match, purple flood matrix materials, numbered /49. And guess what? Nice little change. The jersey is actually game worn. All right, that's refreshing. How ironic is it though that we have a Kings color match purple, but the jersey isn't purple? All right, so it would have been sick if it was a piece of the jersey that was also purple. It would have been like, purple on purple on purple. But we take that. That is sick. I'm obviously biased. I will keep Drew up there. But let's see what else we can get. I'm going to keep the autograph till the end. I'm going to pull out the patch. We get a Jarris Walker rookie card. All right. Big jersey piece over there, numbered /249. But unfortunately, because he is a rookie, that is unassociated. Hold on. I forgot to do this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. I love to touch the jersey piece, especially if it's game worn. So now let's see what we got here. I can't believe that I'm opening 2 Obsidian boxes today. Not something I can do always. I've done it before, but I can't do always. Obviously pricey, but you know what? I wanted to celebrate today and just thank you guys for all the support. Honestly, like I feel very, very blessed. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to just do it. 1, 2, 3. Boom! All right, not boom. Julian Champagny from the Spurs. All right, I believe, was he at the Celtics at a point? Not 100% sure. But all right, not going to dethrone any of those cards, I'll tell you that much. I will put the Charles Barkley over there. So, listen, not the worst. An Embiid /10 and a Drew Holiday. Don't mind if I do. But I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get into Obsidian soccer. So, that genuinely might have been my best basketball Obsidian rip. But like I said, Obsidian soccer has treated me right. I actually packed, I'm not even going to say it. If you haven't seen my Obsidian soccer video, please go check it out. Honestly, might be the craziest video on my channel. I opened 2 boxes and I packed 2 case hits, 1 in each box. And one of the case hits is the biggest chase of the hobby. Yo, look at that. It is ripped. What is that about? Okay, all right, interesting. We have a ripped pack. Let's hope that's not a sign of bad things to come. Maybe there's just so much heat in here needed to air out. I don't know, hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. All right, let's be careful here. You know, that Equinox doesn't, no matter what you think of Embiid, your opinion can be your opinion for sure, but that design of the card, I can't stop staring at it. It's so sick. All right. Got a lot of chunky cards here. A lot of chunky cards. All right. Let's see what we get. We start off with a Christopher Nkunku card. All right. Let me pull from the back. We have our die cut. And for our die cut, we have James Garner from Everton, Equinox. All right. Just like Embiid, Equinox. Numbered to 10. All right. What are the odds? We got an Equinox numbered to 10 from each box. Numbered 4 and numbered 3. 3 did come before 4. That is true. That is crazy. What are the odds of that? Hold on, let me actually put the basketball Obsidian on the left so I can put the soccer to the right. That's crazy. All right. Let's pull from the back one more time. Actually, that's an autograph. Hold on. I'll just take it from behind Nkunku. Let's see what we got. We got a Pape Matar Sarr. I think I just butchered that so bad. Hold on. Okay, we got a Sarr numbered to 40. I tried to not shy away. I tried to pronounce the name. Oh my God. Okay. And then now we have what looks like a patch. And we got Molina from Madrid. 3 tri-patch. All right. Got a little white there. 2 color-ish. 1.1 color. And this one is numbered to 99. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, let me try to focus. It is unassociated, which is always unfortunate. And then next, let's see what we got. The camera is going crazy with the focus. Sorry about that, guys. And then next, we got Galaxy Gear of Brahim Diaz from Madrid. Beautiful card. Look how beautiful that looks. And this one is numbered to 99. All right, let me double check. Is it? Yep, unassociated, unfortunately. Still no card good enough to dethrone the ones in the back, in my opinion. And then now, we got another Real Madrid jersey card. This time, Rodrigo. All right, definitely an upgrade, better player. Great player, honestly. Unfortunately, unassociated still. I'm going to always check just in case. Numbered to 199. But how gorgeous does that card look? Absolutely beautiful. And then now, I believe we should have 2 autographs. So, let's see what the next one is. Do we recognize him? We got from Atletico Madrid, Rodrigo Raquelme. All right, I definitely recognize the name. I'm not too familiar, but definitely recognize the name. What a beautiful card, Lightning Strike. I love the design of these. Let's see, without seeing who's in the back. Numbered to 99, all right. And then now, let's see who's in the back. Everton, we got Amadou Onana, all right. Not the best Obsidian box because I had some crazy luck. So you know what, karma is just evening itself out and that's all right. But that red etch looks sick. Numbered to 25. Yo, let me know if I have any Everton fans out there. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid fans. I got a bunch of really nice cards, definitely. I'm not selling currently, but I'm just curious about, the people who watch my videos. Where are you guys from? What kind of teams do you guys support? And all that. But anyways, that wraps tongue-tied, excuse me, guys. That wraps up the portion of the video where I opened up the gift to myself, which were the 2 Obsidian boxes. Definitely happy about my basketball one, I must say. Super excited about the pulls I got there. And yeah, with that being said, that wraps up that part. Now I'm going to go and answer the questions. So if you're not interested in the Q&A, then fair enough, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you at least do what you got to do to enter the giveaway. I don't want you to lose out on your chance on winning some pretty sick cards here with the Tim Duncan and the Kaboom Werner, of course. Beautiful cards. But let's get ripping. Let's get answering some questions. So let me first rip open into this box, and then I'll start answering the question you guys sent in. So the way I gathered the question is through my Instagram. So if you don't follow me, make sure you do FnF Collects on Instagram. Same name, same logo, pretty consistent. You can find me if you want to find me. And that's really where I communicate with you guys the most, is through Instagram. That's just my favorite way to talk to people and communicate and chat. So there is a lot of packs here, so I'm going to try to get them out safely. Now, really quick, guys, honestly, the main thing you guys need to know about this set is the chase is a Messi jersey autograph card. You can get a Messi autograph from this box, technically. Are we going to get it? Highly doubt it. No pack seems particularly thick, but it's possible. So I'm going to keep these off to the side over here, and we shall get ripping. I'll keep the questions close by. So, the first question: which sport do you like more? So if you guys have been subscribed to my channel, you guys would know that I rip basketball, but then I also rip soccer, aka football. So if you guys are ever wondering what's my favorite sport, I must say my personal favorite sport is basketball, although my first love was football. Like I was playing in my high school varsity football team, and of course in this context by football I'm talking about soccer. So I played in my high school varsity football team, and in my opinion I was the best free kick taker in the team, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, so I definitely used to like football more. But then as I grew up and I started studying in the US, I learned about basketball more, I started playing basketball more, and I just fell in love with it. And I just love playing it because, you know, sometimes you're alone and all you have is you and the ball to try to practice or enjoy yourself and have fun. And that's just easier in basketball. I just need me, a ball, and a basketball net, and I'm good for hours, right? But in football, of course, you can practice passing on, you know, you and the wall and stuff, but I just have more fun, you know, with basketball. That's just me. But I love both, and I am especially passionate about the World Cup, definitely. I will say my favorite competition ever to watch would be the World Cup. It's just different. The energy is different. The intensity is different. And it just means literally the world to the world. You know what I mean? So that's that question. Next question is, all right, what's your favorite, or who's your favorite player in both sports, in football and in basketball? Now, the answer is pretty straightforward for both for me, because my favorite players will always be the players who really inspired me to want to play the game. And, you know, the players who inspired me to want to just go and have fun and play the sport. So for basketball, I am 5'9", that's my height, and I am a Celtics fan. So you guys probably know where I'm going with this. My favorite basketball player is Isaiah Thomas, IT4, king of the fourth quarter. And that's because, you know, he's 5'9", he's actually 5'8", he said in an interview, but he was listed at 5'9". And he was honestly the reason that I believed that I could play basketball and be good at basketball. Looks like we have our first numbered card, numbered to 25. How do I say that? Pomikal. If you guys know him, let me know how to pronounce the name. But hey, I'll put that aside. Numbered card. I'll take that. But yeah, anyways, so Isaiah Thomas definitely inspired me. Ooh, Messi. Not an autograph, but still a beautiful card. Definitely put that aside. So Isaiah Thomas definitely inspired me to play basketball because, you know, when I was playing football mostly, and whenever I thought of basketball, I'm like, I'm 5'9". Like, I'm going to stick to football. I'm not going to try to play basketball. But then I saw, you know, what Isaiah Thomas was able to do in that height and, you know, to finish as high as he did in MVP voting. And it's an incredible story. And he really, really inspired me. So Isaiah Thomas is my favorite basketball player. And as far as football goes, my favorite football player is actually, it's not Ronaldo, Messi, Pele, Maradona, not the names you might expect. It's not going to be too surprising, but it's not one of those names. My favorite ever football player is actually Ronaldinho. Because when I used to see Ronaldinho play, and keep in mind, I didn't watch football too closely when I was younger. I really started watching it more closely ironically after he retired. But while he was playing, I used to see clips and get the highlights and talk about him with my cousins, and they would show me his really cool golden boot commercial where he kept shooting it and hitting the crossbar and all that different stuff. And he just inspired me to play the game with a smile on my face. I know it sounds cheesy, but genuinely that's the truth, you know? So Ronaldinho definitely has to be my favorite player. And just like he was every single game, you would just see him smiling ear to ear. And I found that amazing. I love when athletes can play seriously and be disciplined and focused, but also have fun. You know, have fun while you play the sport you love, because it's a blessing at the end of the day. So next question, how long have you been collecting, and what's your favorite card? So about the favorite card part, I won't say in this video because I actually want to have a video where I take you guys through my collection, and when I do that, I'm going to show you guys my favorite card. But to answer the first part of how long I've been collecting, I have been collecting now for, I would say, about 3 to 3.5 years. But I've only been collecting cards for the past 2.5. So I started collecting for about a year before I got into cards. And what I started with initially, that's hilarious, look at that. What I started with initially was collecting signed memorabilia, right? Signed jerseys, signed basketballs, signed pictures as well, signed Funkos. I have a lot of signed basketball Funkos, and they're, you know, definitely some of my favorite pieces in my collection. And I actually have a lot of cool signed stuff that you guys don't see on camera because they're not cards, they're jerseys. I have a signed football cleat by Ruben Diaz from Manchester City. I have some pretty cool and sick stuff, and that's why I want to do a collection tour, because I definitely want to share it with you guys. But yeah, so a year and a half. Oh my god, I'm getting lost in the numbers. A year of collecting essentially exclusively signed memorabilia and stuff, but then 3 years total because I started collecting cards. And then now I definitely collect cards, as you guys see through my YouTube. I collect cards more than I collect anything else. And that's just because it's so fun to open packs. Not the best use of your money, but as long as you can do it responsibly and you can afford to do it, then it's a lot of fun. And you know what? I just love the community it helped me build on YouTube. So what is my dream card? That's the next question. So my dream card, if you guys remember, I just said that my favorite sporting event in the world is the World Cup. And there is a National Treasures World Cup set that released that has an on-card autograph of Messi. And that on-card Argentina Messi card is my dream card. I definitely hope to own that card one day. It's definitely pretty pricey. I think, if I had to try to remember slash guess, it's probably in the 5K range. But yeah, speaking of Messi, here's his teammate, Suarez, legend of the game. Let's keep that off aside. But yeah, so that would definitely be my dream card, is the on-card auto Messi card from National Treasures of the World Cup set. Absolutely beautiful card. So what's my favorite thing about collecting? So my favorite thing about collecting is, like a lot of people out there, I grew up dreaming about becoming a pro athlete and wishing I could be a pro athlete. Is that numbered? All right, we got another numbered card, numbered to 99. I'll take that. Let's go. Nice. So yeah, like a lot of people, I grew up dreaming and wishing I could grow up to be a professional athlete. But of course, only very, very, very few of us are able to make that dream a reality. And that's all right. That's just the nature of life. But that's what I love about collecting, is collecting helps me feel closer to the sports I love. And that's why I love me some numbered cards like the Drew Holiday and the Embiid. But I would prefer a Drew Holiday base auto over a Drew Holiday numbered card, just because that autograph makes me feel closer to Drew Holiday, especially if it's on card, because I feel like they interacted with that card. And better yet, best case scenario, my favorite cards to own are on card autos or on-card patch autos with game-worn pieces of jersey, because then I feel like I have part of history in my hands. They played an actual NBA game or an actual football game wearing that piece of clothing. I actually have some cards in my collection that are the Soul of the Game insert. I forgot what set that's from, but essentially it is pieces of game-used basketball shoes in a card. And that's ridiculous. But I love those so much, because to me, that's a piece of history. I'm like, yo, I can poke this and I can touch a shoe that played an NBA game. Like, that's wild. That's crazy to me. So that has to be my favorite part of collecting, is feeling as close as I can to the game I love and the sports I love. Next, we got, what is your favorite memory in the hobby from the past year? Now, this is going to be very duh and simple, but without a doubt, my favorite memory is creating this YouTube channel and being able to have a platform where I get to share my love for the hobby with you guys and get people to, see what I'm doing and, open packs together, because I have my wife who loves collecting as well, and I used to open packs with her, and I still open packs with her, of course, and, she was my best friend in the hobby. But it's always nice to have more friends in the hobby as well. The more the merrier, right? So that definitely was my favorite memory from this past year, is creating this YouTube channel and everything that came with it. And honestly, truly, if you don't have someone in your life that you can share your love of the hobby with, just get a $15 mount for your phone from Amazon and just record your videos. Doesn't matter the quality, doesn't matter the lighting, doesn't matter all of this, and just put it out there. Because even if you just get one or two people to just watch your content at times, then you have one or two more friends than you had otherwise to share in the hobby with you. And that's awesome. Look at that. We got a Zlatan Ibrahimovic die cut legacy. That is sick. That is a beautiful card. That is so sick. I want to keep that over here. Definitely. But yeah. So just a piece of advice, guys. Honestly. Even if you post, if you only open a box of packs once a month, record it and put it online. You don't need to be consistent. You don't need to try to grow the channel. Even if you stay on 10 subscribers for your whole life, as long as you enjoy it and you have fun with it, then that's really all that matters, genuinely. I do all of this. I'm not monetized. I'm not even eligible yet. I hope to be, once I eventually, for sure, it would be nice. But I've been doing this for a year now, and I've been pumping up a lot of videos, and I'm still not monetized, but I still do it, and I love it, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy my time with you guys. So, next question. Speaking of my recommendation of starting a YouTube channel, I actually had a question that asked, what's a piece of advice you wish you had when you started YouTube? And honestly, it sounds silly, but the piece of advice I wish I had was, don't take it so seriously. Like, it's just have fun with it. I fell into the trap of trying to over plan and over organize and be like, oh, I need to have a posting schedule. I need to post every Tuesday and every Friday at exactly 9 a.m. and all that different stuff. But then, I talked to friends in the community, one of which, Bob, if you don't follow Bob, the card collector, definitely do. He's definitely a close friend of mine in the community. I was talking to him and I was like, oh, yo, what's your posting schedule look like? Because we were going to collab on a box battle. And he's like, oh, I don't really have one. I just post when I want to or when I have stuff to post. And it blew my mind. I was like, oh, all right. I don't this guy has more than 5 times the subscriber count I have, and we started YouTube around the same time. He started a month before me. So I'm like, what am I doing here, trying to freak out about scheduling and trying so hard to be overly consistent and all that different stuff, when look at Bob. Bob's a great example of just doing what you want to do and just enjoying it, and just let the subs that may come just come to you naturally. So that's definitely the piece of advice that I wish I had when I first started YouTube. So next question. We got 2 more questions here. We have a ton of packs left. I'm going to try to be a little quicker. If you're still here, you are a champ. 32 minutes deep. I appreciate you. I respect you. And I'm grateful for you. So second last question. What inspired you to be part of the collecting community? So honestly, what inspired me to be part of the collecting community is I just saw how much joy card collecting can bring to people. Don't get me wrong, card collecting has literally, it might sound dramatic, but collecting cards has literally ruined some people's lives. I've heard horror stories of people who couldn't budget themselves well, weren't being responsible with their money when they were joining breaks or opening boxes or packs, and it really hurt them. But at the same time, the other side of the coin is, I know about people hear stories about people who were down in the dumps and they were depressed and they didn't have many people in their lives to talk to, but then opening cards and going to card shows, even if you don't open cards, even if you just like to go to card shows and buy and sell and all that, it has also made people's lives so much more enjoyable. So just like anything in life, really, anything that has power behind it could be a good thing or bad thing. So it depends how it's used. To quote Spider-Man's uncle, with great power comes great responsibility. But if you do practice this hobby responsibly, it has brought me so much joy in my life. And to get a little personal, I don't party. I don't go to parties. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I game. I go to class. I go to gym / play sports. I spend time with my wife, and then I rip open packs and I talk to you guys in the community. That's what I do. It's a relatively simple life, and it makes me happy. So I'm not going out and doing crazy stuff, and that's because I found myself in something that can be super innocent and simple and fun, right? So anyways, yeah, a little personal there, but I want to just open up to you guys a little bit. I've been doing this for a year, and I've grown a community, and genuinely, as far as I care, I don't have 800 subs. I have 800 friends in the community. I just might know all 800 of you that well. You know what I'm saying? But when you guys comment, I always comment back. So like as much as I can, if I've ever missed if I've ever missed a comment, but I try my best to respond to every single comment and respond to every single DM. Oh, we got an autograph. All right, so for the record, guys, to pause real quick on all the emotional stuff, you're actually not guaranteed an autograph in a box, so that is sick. I'm definitely happy to pack an autograph. But yeah, so just to continue on, so just I love having this community with you guys, and that's what inspired me to be part of it, just the friendship. So last question, do I have any future aspirations? Now I will try to answer that loaded question within 5 packs. So I'm about to graduate from my master degree here in Boston. That's what I'm currently doing. And I'm gonna move back to the Middle East. And I'm actually going to do that pretty soon, within the next couple months. And just a heads up for whoever's actually watching this 36 minutes in, I'm actually going to pre-record a bunch of videos to make sure that I still get to share the love of the hobby that I have and share rips with you guys. Even when I'm traveling and in the middle of moving and all that, I'm still planning on posting just to have fun with you guys. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to be moving back to the Middle East. And honestly, my future aspirations is definitely get a job. That's number one. But other than that, is on the side, I definitely hope to play a key role in growing and being part of the growth of the hobby in the Middle East. Because it's growing. I'm seeing it. Dubai in the UAE just had its first major like international card show, and from what I saw online, it seemed awesome, seemed amazing. A lot of sick people went there, and you know, I want to be a part of that. I want to vend or just go and vlog and show you guys and trade with you guys who may be in the Middle East, and just be part of the community and help its growth. You know, there aren't too many relatively compared to other industries. There aren't too many like card people out there putting themselves out there online compared to other industries, and let alone someone like me, who by like me what I mean is a person who's Arab. So I'm from Saudi Arabia, I'm from the Middle East, and there aren't many of us out there with YouTube channels. There's definitely a decent amount of us there with Instagrams and, you know, sharing our collections and stuff. But, you know, just like anything in life, representation is important, and I just want to be a part of that for all of my fellow Arab collectors, and I'm super excited to get to the region and be part of it. So that answers all of the questions I have. Now let's rip into the last 2 packs and then say goodbye for now. And then you guys can go and check out my Advent Calendar short series. Right now, if you're watching this as this video comes out, there'll just be one video out, but it's one short every single day, 25 days straight. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about it. All right, last pack. Can we end with something nice? Listen, I'll take a messy insert at this point. Give me a messy insert. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, upside down. All right. And we're gonna end off with that. All right, guys, thank you so much to whoever actually managed to if you lasted 39 minutes, please genuinely let me know in the comments if you happen to last 39 minutes, because that's wild. And thank you so much if you did. But yeah, 1 year on YouTube, guys. Hopefully many more years to come. I had a lot of fun. I love opening Obsidian, so I really enjoyed opening that. Finally, some basketball Obsidian luck. That's some nice change. And yeah, once again, just in case you didn't yet, quick reminder. Make sure you do what you need to do to join the giveaway. Let's focus on the cards. Make sure you do what you need to do to enter the giveaway. Very simple. Sub, like, comment, hashtag FnF Collects. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you know. FnF Collects out.